So good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, in Australia anyway. So and good evening, everyone in the US. It's right now. Well, I guess you have been not just now, but for the rest of the week as well. So Vince, how are you, sir?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, after I've got my new blue jellyfish light,
I like it. Some land fish. Sure.
landfish. Yeah, it's
Land
because
fish.
I've got my double neck up there. It's creating some kind of random.
A funky design on the wall.
I am. So, and I should probably share this while we're going live. But what's been happening in the States right now? Like, how's your almighty president, etc.?
Oh, it's
No,
as crazy as ever. But it's all good. New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut are probably the safest places to be right now as far as everything. Riots, protests, COVID, you name it.
is riot still happening?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
You got to watch the news.
I don't watch the news.
That's my problem. 'Cause
Really?
I stopped watching the news, and then people are like, "Dude, did you see what happened?" And I'm like, "Oh, I really don't want to know."
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't watch the news.
So I
Well,
just play guitar as much as possible.
me too. Me too. The yeah, what we were just sorting out before is the, I think the digital audio land wars have sort of
Yes.
kicked into effect there. So Facebook has changed a few things, and we've got people in California saying hello. Hello, Terry. Hello, how
Hey,
are
Terry,
you? Dave, how are you, sir?
David, what's up?
And
Oh,
so,
very
uh,
cool.
and I got in trouble by Wendy for coming on late because I was trying. Oh, sorry, Wendy. I was trying to sort out something technical. You think it'd be easy, um, each week. Hello, guys. How you going? I transcribe lesson material. I transcribe. Wow, that's awesome.
He does,
Well, that's awesome. You should get some stuff on here. That'd be awesome.
and I'm working on stuff. Hello, Wendy. We finally made it.
Sorry, Wendy. Sorry.
Look, Wendy, I'm playing the Hulk.
Oh wow, let me zoom in on that. Can you tell us about that guitar?
I will. This guitar is affectionately named the Hulk because it is Hulk green
Wow.
and it's a 7 string, so it's huge. Check this out. So
Wow.
it's definitely a heavy metal guitar, if you want to call it heavy metal, or just something cool to play with a 7 string.
Yeah. Wow. That's
So, but yeah, Wendy gave me this guitar as a gift. So
your wife gave you a guitar.
my wife gives me guitars. It's funny. I'm
That's
uh,
amazing.
I'm very lucky because if I buy a guitar, I know I'm not going to get yelled at. And then when
Ah,
she buys me a guitar, it's like a bonus. I got another guitar. So
ah,
yeah, this guitar has a pretty hysterical story about how I wound up with it. I have a student who's like a Parker fanatic. He is so obsessed with buying Parkers that he like has warnings, bells, whistles, and alerts anytime eBay or any Reverb or Sam Ash or Guitar Center, which are big chains here in the U.S.
yeah.
Um, so
I get.
anytime one goes live, he gets an alert and he'll text message me, "Dude, did you see this? Dude, did you see that?" So
Wow.
no lie, we're on our way to Easter dinner last year for Easter Sunday, and I get a text from him, "Dude, did you see this 7 string? You've been telling me you wanted a 7 string." So I look at the thing and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And it was a good price. So
7 string Parker you got there, is it?
7 string Parker. It's called the
Wow.
Dragonfly. Yep, and
Wow.
they're super rare. And this is a custom, so it's a one of one. Uh,
Wow.
right there, custom. So, so my student texts me, "Oh, Vince, you got to see this Parker." So I go on and we're driving. She's driving. I'm in the passenger seat, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this thing's amazing!" And basically, she pulled over and we bought it on Reverb on our way to Easter dinner. she's like,
Oh,
she's like, if it's that good of a deal, I'm like, it's a one of one, and they only made about 6, 7 strings, maybe.
Parker only made 6.
They made less than a dozen that I know of. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
have one of, let's say, under 12, which is nuts.
Wow.
So I couldn't pass it up because it was a good price, and I knew if I didn't buy it like right then, it would be gone by the time we got home from dinner. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Like when certain ones come up, if you don't jump on it, they're gone.
Wow.
Yeah, especially now that they're not making guitars anymore, it's even harder to find these. So I think one went up yesterday. That's a hardtail. It's more of a jazz guitar, so it doesn't have a tremolo bar.
Yeah,
And
right.
the same student texted me. He's like, "Dude, did you see that guitar?" And I'm like, "No, I missed it." He's like, "Well, it's gone already." I was like, "Ah."
That's amazing. So you have to be really, really honored to actually get lock one up.
Yeah, you have to really have the notifications all set up and really be on top of it, or you're not getting, one.
Wow.
So yeah.
Well, having said that, what's really, really difficult with the new Facebook, because apparently you don't have the new Facebook yet.
No, but you should come back because all I see is me and my Hulk.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
There
I've got a bit of, I'll tell you about the new Facebook. Hello. There we go. Hello, gentlemen.
I've heard through other people that have been posting all week that they either hate when it's Hulk smash. Yes, thank you, Terry.
So it's basically.
What's funny is when I move on to guitar heaven or hell, wherever the hell I'm going, Wendy's gonna wind up with them all anyway, so it doesn't matter. So they're all Wendy's.
That's kind of cute, sort of.
So yeah, sort of in a morbid kind of way.
Yes.
Like our set list tonight.
Yes. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm trying to share the actual live stream on my Facebook page, but how difficult is it?
Yeah, I heard a lot about it from other people complaining about the new Facebook, but thankfully right now I don't have the new Facebook, and if they can keep my Facebook good till Tuesday, I'll be very happy.
Yeah, well, I clicked on it, and it's like, where's the steering wheel? It's everything's different. Well, having said that, we'll get on to that. So this is Vince's set list today. We got Unauthorized Zombification, E Phrygian Dominant for those modal heads out there, and Prolonged Isolation in B minor, and The Healthiest Man in the Morgue. What the hell?
You can tell I've been in prolonged isolation.
Hammer Vortex in E minor and Levitation in F sharp minor. Levitation, cool. All right, you want to go first, sir?
Sure, I'll attack it first. Here we go. I have to start off the DAP.
Yeah, the DAP.
The DAP. We're all about the DAP. All right, so don't forget to mute your mic or we're going to have delays. All right. Here we go. All righty. Let's see what we got with this track. I have no idea. It's going to be a fun time. Hey, Doug, I think you have a mic on or something. There's a weird feedback. Well, that was fun.
Sensational topic.
Shut this off.
I actually sneezed in the background.
I heard you sneeze.
I heard the chew. I heard myself sneeze on the other side of the world. That was kind of cool. But I pressed mute on my guitar line, and I was like, "Oh no, unmute that! I forgot to press mute on the mic line." But anyway, details. All right. So, what was that one called? That was called unauthorized zombification.
That's right. Unauthorized zombification. Hey, Jenny, how are you tonight? Cool. We got Jenny. We got Doug. Doug is watching us. Doug is watching himself as we watch.
I am. I'm trying. I need a secretary because this is hard work trying to do two things at once.
We got Chaz watching. Hey, Chaz. What's up, man?
There we go. I just tagged Veronica. There we go.
Who
I was
else
going to
here?
tag Sabrina as well. So if someone can do that, that'd be awesome. Okay, so zombie something.
Yeah, that one. Unauthorized zombification.
All right, let's see what happens. Tell me about the. Oh, hang on. I haven't put the DAP on.
DAP. Gotta get the DAP happening.
Disable processing. Okay, here we go. So live from Australia. Here we go. Actually, I took a picture of a kangaroo for you the other day too.
You did.
I did. I'll have to show you very shortly.
Sounds good.
It's no big deal to us because everyone asks if they're in the front yard. No, they asked. Sorry, if everyone have kangaroos in the backyard. I said no, they're in the front yard. They're kind of like my time off this week during shutdown. Oh my god. Oh god, you people say some really funny stuff. So, how's that? What you say? Oh, turn off the DAP.
Turn off the DAP.
The DAP.
But I said smoking.
Oh, thank you, sir. You too, man. I love the help. Seriously, you own a 7-string Parker, and there's only 12 in the world.
Yeah, something like that.
That's awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, it's like needle in a haystack. All the guys on the forum were like, "Oh my god."
Man, that is amazing.
And to think I could have had one when I was doing the clinics for him, no problem. But
Yeah.
Now that they're not building guitars anymore, it's like can't get them. So.
Wow. Well, hey, Linda, how are you? How you going? I was going to say, your turn. What's the next one? Prolonged isolation in B minor.
Since March 8th, to be exact.
Wow. Did you know I had a birthday party? Actually, let me rephrase that. I'll start again. I had a birthday party planned, and the theme was it was dressed like a rock star. And I may have had quite a few people going, and it was at a jam night, Gold Coast Music Jam, so that people could get up and play. Hey, sir, all the way from Sydney.
Nice. Hello from Sydney. Hello from the US, rather. To Sydney.
You don't even know where you live, mate. Yeah. And Sean. Hey, Sean. How you going, sir?
Hello, Sean.
Sean's a great player too. What was my story? Anyway, I had a birthday party planned, and the government cancelled it. Like, they shut all the venues. Like, I kid you not, like 4 days before I was meant to have my party, just, whole place shut down.
Wow, that stinks.
Over to you, man. So you want to say my name, Mr. De Jong. There you go. I just said my name. Oh, your name. All right. Hey, Jenny Portnoy, all the way from Alabama.
That's right.
Well, if I turn off the... That's a good question. Do you guys actually play Sweet Home Alabama?
Not with that much delay, but
maybe not with that much distortion, but rock and roll.
So here's a little story about that song for you. So I'm at the NAMM show. Oh, can't play it on the 7th string. I'm playing the 5th string. So I hear that riff, right?
Yep.
And you know how it is. You've been to the NAMM show, right?
Yeah, I was a stunt guitarist there.
All right, so you hear that riff, and you've heard that riff a million times, and you've played that riff a million times. But when I heard that riff, the hair on my...
Yeah, we just lost your audio, man. We just lost your audio. Well, the last word I heard was the hair on my... It could have been arm. Could have been something else. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Suspense. The hair on my...
So we'll make this quick because I think my battery's going to die, and then I'll change it after I play while you're playing. So,
yeah, I'll play the next one. Yeah.
So you can hear me, right?
Yep.
All right. So hair in my arms goes up, and I'm like, wow, wait a second. I turn around, and it's Ed King from Leonard Skinner sitting there playing a telly, playing that riff. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's Ed King playing the riff. Now, you've heard that riff a million times, but you've never heard it played by the guy who wrote it, unless you go to the concert, right?
Yes.
So it was something to hear him play that riff live 2 feet in front of me,
No.
And he was a really nice guy. And unfortunately, recently, I guess 2 years ago or a year ago, he passed away.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was really cool. We spoke for a bit. He was nice. He took a picture, signed something for me. Yeah. So there you go. Ed King,
That's
Sweet
cool,
Home Alabama.
There you go.
Definitely not played on a 7th string.
And Linda's been giving us some word suggestions for that word that you left us hanging. He said, the hair on my...
My goodness.
Anyway, rock and roll. So I will cover you while you go and sort yourself out.
All right, let me set
And-
this up here. Now, don't forget to turn off your mics in case you sneeze again.
Oh man, sorry about that. That was kind of funny, but yeah.
Could have been worse. Could have let one.
Okay, so
All right,
here we
shut up. You need to shut off.
Yep. Oh, whoops. Just
One job.
one job.
That's you. Such a random.
Wow, that was interesting.
Well,
Got no idea what the So that's what happens when you just play to a backing track
Yeah.
blind. I go, oh yeah, it's going there. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's going somewhere else. Okay. So we've got some questions here.
Shut off.
Oh,
Tap.
they need that as a hotkey. Okay, your turn. Press PA. Bobby Shannon. And hey, Doug DeJong, who's drumming? I have no idea.
No idea.
Vince just sent me some random stuff.
Yes. So for anybody who's listening that doesn't know the rules, basically it's one of us will go on some sort of platform like YouTube, or in this case tonight I went to Spotify, and you listen to the song for about 6 seconds. Make sure that it has good sound quality.
And that's it.
And that's it. And then the other part of it is it's got to be around 6 minutes. So
and have a weird name.
Yeah. So above 5 minutes, under 6-ish, 7 minutes, so we have no idea what's going to happen. The end could be.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, the whole thing's a surprise. All we know is what key it's in, and some of them don't even say what key, but most of them say like E minor or whatever, and we're just going for it. So we have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, I was hearing something and it wasn't going there. But anyway, rock and roll. That's the thing. I want to take risks, but I don't know where it's going. I've got no idea. So better. Well, semitone out. Better pull that back in. Okay, that leak won't resolve there. But anyway, rock and roll. Your turn now.
All right. It's the kind of mess I can make. All right. I'll put the hook back on here. We'll go with this guy again.
Isn't it funny about, if we talk about cartoon characters and their themes? So here's something, all know the Wizard of Oz.
Sure.
So what's the characters in the Wizard of Oz?
Well, you got the Tin Man, Lion, Scarecrow, Dorothy, Toto. Did I miss anybody? You got the Wizard.
Of course. So the characters is what?
Auntie M.
The what, sorry?
Auntie M and Uncle Owen, right?
Yeah, well, that's very, very true.
Don't forget about that guy.
The three main ones, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Lion it's about personal traits,
Right.
How to be a better person. I want to have more courage. It's about doubts, that I want to love harder. I want to have a bigger heart, and you want to be smarter, right? So it's about conquering the doubts. Another one, Winnie the Pooh. You know Winnie the Pooh?
Oh, yes. And Wendy is going to start commenting like a maniac because Winnie the Pooh is her favorite thing.
Oh, right. Okay. So this is what I understand. Opium. Yeah, people might be on opium. Yes. Yes.
I think they need to play The Wizard of Oz like every day during COVID so people can kind of get a clue.
So with Wendy the Pooh.
Wendy the Pooh.
Sorry, Wendy.
No, I call her that all the time. Wendy the Pooh.
Nickname. Sorry. So the little characters in Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, it's another personality trait. Self-doubt, shy and timid. Tigger, bravado. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, cool. And what's the other guy's name? The rabbit. Always busy. Got to go. And on the Wizard of Oz, yes. You're going to have opium on the Wizard of Oz. There you go. Cool.
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah, so anyway, so getting back to cartoon characters, when Stan Lee was alive, when he came to Australia, I went to some, I think it was Comic-Con or something. I don't know what it was called. He was there, and Vince Rules. There you go. Excellent.
Hey, Steve, what's up, man?
And the rabbit is OCD. Yes,
rabbit is OCD.
Yeah. So these characters are not random. That's my whole point of the story.
Right.
So getting back to your guitar speak, the Hulk. This is the inability to express tension when people become their own Hulk. So anyway, I was talking to Stan Lee, I don't know, about something psychological and about where all these characters came from. And yeah, his I'm sure there's other people out there who's more expert on this subject than I am, but it was just kind of cool that he wrote these characters based on someone's position in life, whether they have a disability or they have issues with, you know, expressing themselves. And these days we have like ASD, Asperger's, or, you know, the
Yeah.
spectrum, blah, blah, blah. We have labels for all these different things, but it was really cool that he turned it into a cartoon series for people to feel accepted. Yeah. Hence
Yeah,
the,
my friend Sean, who is hey Jenny, take care, thank you, see you soon. My friend Sean Hendricks, he runs a comic shop.
oh, wow.
Yeah, and he's one of the bass players that plays in my trio. Yeah,
I would know about this.
so he's all over this stuff. You know, we actually did a show from the studio here the night Stan Lee died. It was the first live show I did, actually.
Wow.
And he brought a little miniature Stan Lee, and we dedicated. We did Spider-Man, the theme for Spider-Man.
Wow, that's what we should do.
And again, like we learned like 5 minutes before we started. You know,
Wow.
he's like, "Can we do?" I'm like, "We got to do a superhero tune tonight. Are you kidding me?" So we listened to, I think it was like the Ramones did it or something. We listened to some punk version, and then we just took it in a whole different thing. Yeah, it was fun. So anyway, but yes, the Hulk and all of these other characters are based on personality traits, and it's pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
To hear that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, so speaking of Hulk, over to you now. Your microphone's working.
All right. Yes, I'm back. Don't forget to shut all your things off. Whatever you got going on over there.
And the DAP off.
The DAP, the mic, the guitar, the other mic.
Always a surprise man doing a show with me, man. Got no idea sometimes. So, yeah, okay, here we go. Keep the mic off. Echo.
It's on.
Awesome, man.
Thank you.
I just asked Terry how is California, and Terry says it's really hot but holding strong because there's bushfire. Well, we say bushfires. Do you say bushfire in America?
Brush, but it means the same. Brush fires, but these are these are bigger than brush fires.
And she said that we're both amazing tonight. Well,
thank you. Oh, thank you.
Amazing kids, yes, awesome.
Again, just 110% winging it. I actually kind of found a little riff off of the B string at the end there. I was like, ooh, I like this.
Yes.
So,
the low B string, yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to run that back and steal my own riff from me. Oh, hey, I have a picture of this guitar with a glass of celery juice right next to it.
Matches it.
It does.
This is called Hulk juice.
Hulk juice. Make you strong like the Hulk.
Turns you into something anyway, like. Oh, I've got one of those cups. Oh, hang on. Let me turn it around. There we go. Oh, you got the blue version.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Look at that.
This is from Jake. Little Jake.
And I believe this is from Michael.
All right.
Yeah.
Rant. We should have our own coffee cups. Anyway.
I'm working on
it. So, what's the next song? Healthiest Man in the Morgue.
That's right. Healthiest Man in the Morgue.
That's kind of bizarre.
It's very.
I've turned off the DAP. Turn on the slap. Turn off the DAP and on the slap. All right, here we go. But awesome playing, man. Sensational playing. Really, really cool. I like it. C minor. C minor. turn, sir. That was the healthiest man in the morgue.
I like it. I like it. Whoa, whoa.
Just turn the delay off here.
The dap, the dap.
The dap.
Dapple, dapple, dap.
Double dap. Dap, dap, dap. There we go. All right. Are you at the orange one?
Yeah, I figured I'd go back to regular. And now I almost think I want to switch back to the Hulk because the neck is so thin. I think I'm gonna make a bunch of mistakes on this thing now. I gotta get reacquainted with it. Oh my god, it's like
perfect timing.
Going from a 7-string to a 6-string, and the other way too it's a completely different animal. So
yeah, I have a 20-string here. I've got a 20-string.
I know that thing is crazy.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah, yeah. I saw a part of the neck. I recognized it from last week when you showed it.
Yeah. Oh. Strumming, one strum takes this much.
Yeah, it's like,
get a shoulder workout,
It's like a full swing when you're playing baseball. That guitar, it's like chopping wood, swinging an axe.
Yeah, chopping wood. I like that. Well, a campfire is a good thing. Yeah.
I know you love them. All right, so that was the morgue guy, right? That's what we're up to.
Healthiest man in the morgue.
Healthiest man in the morgue. That would probably be the Undertaker, the guy who brings them there.
Oh.
Yeah. The healthiest man in the morgue. Even if he's like next to death, he's still the healthiest man in the morgue.
Interesting.
I didn't write it. I'm just guessing that whatever this crazy person that wrote all these tunes with these wacky names is up to. But
what was really weird, I was actually playing in Vietnam. And it was in the North Vietnam in north of Hoi An. Hoi An is like their big tourist district. But Hanoi, up in Hanoi, I was up in the mountains. I was I don't know, playing for some hotel chain. Because I don't know if you know this about me. I actually played for Hard Rock Cafe. I played in Bali, Hard Rock, and I played in Kuala Lumpur, and I played in Penang.
Wow, that's cool.
Those 3 different Hard Rock, because they just wanted someone, good shred, I guess.
So did they hire you or a band? Was it just you by yourself? Or?
They had a band thing, but I just was like, I'd fly between and
wow,
be like the guest. It was kind of bizarre.
It's awesome.
I played with some Asian all-stars, and they're amazing musicians. Like they can sing everything, they can play everything, and multi-instrumentalists. Like, can carve it all up on the guitar, then swap over and play it all on the keyboard, and then could play on the keys and the guitar at the same time. It's like, what the hell's going on? Amazing musos. But and that's the greatest thing about music, has no boundaries with communication. What if you can groove, you can groove. But anyway, I was just saying that about.
No, that's great.
I don't even know why I brought that story up, but
Well,
playing back to Vietnam. Yeah, right. So the healthiest man in the morgue. Just finished this gig, and I got on the back of some motorbike, and this is before they had helmets. And I kid you not, the whole place is riding around motorbikes 100 miles an hour with no helmets. Anyway, I saw this bike accident. It was really, really bad, and this dude was out for the count. Anyway, the first thing that rocks up was some dude with a coffin sideways on his motorcycle, because they carry everything on their motorcycles.
Wow.
I mean, like animals and stuff, and weight ratio is not an issue. If it can fit, it's on. So the whole family rides a motorbike. Like, I'm 5 people. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
On one motorcycle.
On one motorcycle. Yeah. Anyway, healthiest man in the morgue. Getting back to the punchline is that this dude looked like he was dead, and someone just dropped a coffin next to him, waiting for a sell. Because as soon as the first family member rocks up, they'll sell it. They'll sell. Hey, you need a coffin right now because your family member's dead.
Wow.
Anyway, no one bothered to administer first aid or anything. And then all of a sudden, he starts coughing and stands up and walks off. I was like, oh, man.
Wow.
So, how they did sales over there for coffins. Anyway,
Good thing before they put him in the coffin and nailed it shut.
what? Yeah,
Good
wow.
thing, you know. Guy would
Yeah.
have put the coffin shut in there, you know. Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, healthiest man in the morgue. So there you go. That was the thing. So over to you now, healthy man.
All right.
The name of this guitar. Does this guitar have a name?
Oh, this one? This one is the Tangerine Adrian Blue. It's the Adrian Blue signature model. But I don't know. I don't think I've really named it yet. But it's just Tangerine. That's what it goes by when I refer to it. All right, healthiest man in the morgue, take 2. Well, take 1 for me. Second time you guys hear it with a different spin. Here we go. Oops, wait. Got to do the dap. Dap. There we go. Dap is good.
The Screaming Goat.
Oh my God, I'm a little twisted. The healthiest man in the morgue. I had to do it.
That's awesome. Wow. I'm going to get myself a little goat.
Everybody should have a little goat. It's such a stress reliever. Especially if you have a ton of delay on.
Wow. I think there's a little koala, but
koalas are cute. They're not angry like goats. I mean, look at this guy. He's just pissed.
That's a fallacy, man. Like these guys basically eat eucalyptus all day and night, and so during the day they're actually stoned, you know, and everyone thinks they're cool, calm, collected. But you try and pick them up at nighttime, they'll take your arm off. Yeah.
Wow. Well.
So a friend of mine, Andy, I think he's watching. He had an issue with koala. He was rescuing koala. It actually climbed into his motor vehicle and climbed onto his steering wheel and hijacked his own car. So yeah, it's too ferocious to get him out. Yeah, so it's funny. So there you go, Screaming Goat.
Thanks, Terry.
Great way to end a dead man's song was with a goat.
Thank you. Yeah. You know, it was funny. I didn't really plan that, but the goat was sitting there, and I was like, you know what? This song is perfect. The healthiest man in the morgue, Screaming Goat. So there you have it.
And I think I told you, some of my students actually told me what GOAT is the acronym for.
Yes. What was it? I can't remember.
I hear greatest of all time.
Right.
There you go. Andy said it. His koala that he was rescuing tried to drive his car.
Wow.
Yeah. What does he say here? I'll try to find the pic.
Oh, yes. Nice. Awesome.
I'm just going to do another song, Andy, and then send it through.
That's great.
Okay. What's the next one? Hammer Vortex.
Is this the last one? What we got?
Second last one, but we can make this one the last one if you want.
No. I'm just trying to keep track here. Cool.
I think because we swapped over.
That's right, because I had the technical mic issue.
Yeah. DJ in the house. So I'll just turn off the DAP.
Right on. I will shut off my mic.
Here we go. The guitar matches yours.
It does.
So which one out there everyone's watching, which one do you think's better? Oh, it just like fades into... Oh, wow, look at that. If you bring yours back a bit, we can try and make a... yeah. Oh.
A Fender Fly.
There you go, perfect. Look at that. I'll even line the strings up. Oh, wow, look at that. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough stuffing around. All right. If my sister was here, she's like, "What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing?" Anyway,
that's probably what
E minor. Turn off the DAP. What the hell was that?
I figured I'd share the goat with you.
Oh. I was like, what the hell is going on now? You got me, man. You got me. I was like, you kidding? Like, we've got some random noise coming from the computer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I wish they had a put in a cord, you press a button, all the noise interference just goes away. But man, you really got me there. I was like freaking out. What's going on now?
Oh, that's great.
No, because I've had some strange things happen. Like when we rehearsed, when I was doing the live stream, the shred in the shed, everything was cool, calm, collected, ready to go. As soon as it hit go live,
Oh yeah,
crickets in the system, like listen to all these Indian radio stations and stuff. It's like,
nice.
no, not really. But anyway, that's just how it is. That gets broadcast to the internet. I was like, oh wow, that's awesome. You got such awesome samples. No, it's called interference. Yeah.
Well, no.
Maybe we should get an electrician on here to describe earthing, and because with the shed I've got, I've actually earthed the whole shed, so it should be like you're an earth shield bubble.
Right.
Be impenetrable. No. Maybe we need Stan Lee and invent a superhero called Earthman.
Earthman.
Gets rid of all harm. Right, over to you, man. Your turn.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let me.
But you did get me, man. You freaked me out. Like, what the hell is going on? So just announcing while you do that, who's watching. So hello, Dwayne. How you going? And Matt Harvey. And Andy Keys, Wendy, Terry, Beck.
Oh, cool. Dwayne is here.
Barry and Terry. And Terry.
Nice.
And Linda.
Oh, I think my friend Bill is here. Bill King. Nice. He's watching. He's not.
Bill. Hey, Bill.
Yeah, Bill is lurking in the background.
Does he have a brother called Joe?
No, but he's got a brother named Jim.
Oh, because joking. Yeah. Sorry, Australian humor.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Let's get the DAP happening. You'll have to kill all your microphones.
Well, I wish I had some other random thing to confuse you with, but I'll see what I can find.
Well, you sneezed before, so that confused the hell out of me. So that was enough.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was like, was I live?
I was like, where is that?
Choo! You know, from around the world.
Yeah.
I've never had to sneeze, go to New York and back, all the way to Australia right now. But anyway.
If they could figure out travel so it would be that quick instead of 3 days to come visit you.
Yeah, it does take a little while. Yeah, I found that kangaroo photo.
Oh, cool.
So there he is there. You see that?
Oh, is that the front of your house?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where I teach.
Ah, it's in front of the school. Nice.
Yeah.
Did you name him? Does he come back often, or?
Yeah. Hop to it. Yes. Looks like he's wearing like little black gloves. Oh,
your phone just went to sleep.
One job. Seriously, one job.
There
anyway, yeah. So, Skippy.
It's Roo from Pooh.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He has a kangaroo on there.
Yeah, another character.
There you go.
Oh, hey. Ah, it's Aiden. Aiden's on. It's Bill's son. Hello, Aiden. Aiden, we got a new dragon. I sent the pictures to your dad.
Wow.
So Vince is learning about all kinds of things that, I usually hire people to do or have friends do if, like electrician stuff or plumbing, So since we got COVID and, kind of not having anybody over, I'm like, oh, let me try something. So we had this lamp, this dragon head lamp. Let's see if I got it on my phone. It's really cool.
Oh,
and
wow.
It's been in the box for like a year.
Oh, right.
So I'm
That's
like,
good.
gotta hang this thing up. So Yeah, so Vince and electricity got along well. I didn't kill myself and I didn't burn the house down. So there's
Let me zoom in there.
there he is.
Dragon head. Oh, cool, man.
He hangs outside the studio, and
Awesome.
here he is all full with the lamp, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
So I've named him Zoso.
Which means
Well, it's a Jimmy Page thing. All our gnomes and things that we have around the house have musical names.
you got gnomes.
Gnomes, we got gnomes. I got a gnome right outside the door. His name is Roger because he's playing a squeeze box. So the gnome is named Roger, as in Roger Daltrey.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought you meant Roger something else, but that's okay.
Oh boy.
So here's what do you call a short, clean-shaven guy at the front of your house that clicks?
I don't know.
A metronome. That's original. I wrote that. It's original material.
I got one too.
Oh, okay.
A metronome is a gnome that rides the metro.
Oh, so you can't like start with the punchline. You have to like put the punchline at the back of it, man. So, what's a short, clean-shaven guy who rides the metro?
That's right. We can do it that way too. The metronome.
One job.
Yeah.
Starting with the punchline.
Wendy always says I'm terrible at telling jokes, so
Fair enough.
all right, so I'm just gonna play some guitar. How about that? So this is the last one for the night here.
Yes, it is. Did you hear about the wooden car?
No.
It wouldn't go.
Ah!
Sorry, that's a bad joke. But anyway, and we have a question here.
I like
Just before you play, so are the kangaroos always around or do they run away? Yes, they're always around. So especially where I work, they always come around, especially when the kids leave because there's always food to eat. So yeah, so I literally see kangaroos every day. Well, technically they're wallabies, but I'll get into the ins and outs.
Are you getting a phone call?
No,
Or am I getting some kind of notification?
I'm getting the notification.
Okay.
I'm just going to see if I can share this. Remember that thing I told you just before about my mate and the koala on the steering wheel?
Yeah.
Hijacked the car?
Oh, he sent it to you?
He just sent me the evidence. Yes.
Nice. Let's see it.
So everyone in America, don't try this at home. Yeah, I've just got to turn the phone sideways. So for those who don't know, in America, everyone thinks koalas are nice, cute, but don't call them koala bears because they're technically not a bear. They're actually a marsupial because they have a pouch.
Do they get offended if you call them koala
Absolutely.
bears?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so this is my friend went to rescue a koala and it hijacked his car. Andy Keys is the guy who does all my live video. He's the video guy. So here we go. Koala hijacking car. Oh my God, one job. There we go.
Oh, look at that. And your steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car. That's right.
Only you would say that, man.
Oh, that's great.
It's on the right side for us.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty hardcore.
So that's crazy. So he just grabbed on. He was like, "I ain't going anywhere."
Yeah. Well, wow. Now the koala's an Uber driver. He's employed now. It's all good. But with my mate Andy, when we, go on an adventure, it's an adventure. Like we went camping a long time ago, and I kid you not, a cyclone came through. I guess in America they're called tornadoes. So,
wow.
I should have maybe listened to the radio. And actually, now that we're on tour, this is kind of really, really bad. We're driving to a town called Rockhampton. We're playing on the Great Keppel Island. Anyway, we're driving down the highway and there's a police car, flashed at lights. And Andy was driving because I was tired. And it's like, okay, cool. The police car's in the middle of the road. So one lane of traffic each way. Flashes his lights and he's like, yeah, cool, whatever. Then another police car comes and like starts motioning.
Oh boy.
And nothing, he stayed on the road. I kid you not, we nearly got hit by a house because
What?
there was a house on a low loader being transported. That was like the whole width of the highway. So we didn't nearly hit the house. The house nearly hit us because Andy didn't get off the road.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool.
Wow, that's nuts.
Adventure. All right. So anyway, back over to
Yeah. So I guess before we finish up here, every Monday I do a live thing on my channel.
yes.
So I know a couple people who hang here from Australia.
Yes.
Check me out, which is Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. for you guys and 9 p.m. on Monday for me.
Actually, that's only 10, so I can't tell you where the 11th one is. But yes, so it's usually my big toe.
That's right. So yeah, so if you're around on Monday night at 9 p.m. for the U.S. people and 11 a.m. for the Australian people, hang out. It's fun. There's a bunch of people. They all yap and exchange all kinds of fun things. Couldn't get my car back. Couldn't get back in my car. Yikes.
Yeah, that's the koala wrestler. Yeah, see you Monday. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah. So Aiden, you're still here, man. Tell your mom that she's got to let you log in on Monday nights too. Hijack your dad's Facebook page.
Are you doing levitation in F sharp minor, or are you doing hammer vortex?
Oh, we have 2 left.
Well, you have 2 left. I only have 1 left.
Ah, I see.
Well,
All right.
or you can pick which one and do one more, and I'll do one more, and then we can rock and roll.
I'm gonna do hammer vortex. Why not in E minor? That's where we're at.
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay, here we go. I lost track.
I've got my hammer vortex. Yes.
Oh, I gotta shut off the thing. The DAP. DAP. There we go. Oh, your mic is still on. I hear your guitar.
I know.
Okay, here we go. DAP. that's a fun one.
Can you hear me now?
Now I hear you. Now I hear you. All I heard was lasers.
I don't have a little goat. That's all I've got. That was awesome, man. Well, we might go up there and save levitation for next week.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played on either, and I have no idea what it sounds. Here we go. Crazy, both of you. There we go. Thank you, Terry. All the way in
Thanks, Terry.
California. That's sensational. And yeah, well, we might pull it up there. If anyone's got any other questions, please ask. Otherwise, we will see you again next week. But it's always been fun again, sir. So thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you. It's always fun. It's a good time. Good hanging with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the people who tune in, good hanging with you guys too.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone that tunes in every week. Yeah. And make sure you check out Vince's live stream on Australian time, 11 a.m. Tuesday. My live stream is on tonight, Australian time, about 7 o'clock tonight. So that's in about 6 hours from now. So what time is it there in America?
So, well, it would probably be 6 in the morning here.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, and that means it'll be 3 o'clock in the morning for California.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Wow.
You guys will just have to harden up and get out of bed for it.
Actually, I have to teach tomorrow morning.
What time do you teach?
10 a.m. I start.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah. On a Saturday. Saturday. My weekend is like Friday and Monday.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Hey,
Friday.
Terry. All right, man. We'll see you.
Yeah. Well, she says that she's going to watch my show.
She's going to see you later. I see.
But I'm sure she will see your show on.
Yes, she tunes in. I've seen some comments on Monday from her there. So thank you. And yeah, who else is... let me scroll here. If I scroll, I always kill things. So Aiden, Aiden's in 6th grade, and he's up rocking out with us. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I thought that he was going to university, so you know.
He could be. He's smart.
That's probably true. Yeah. Awesome.
3 a.m. for Doug.
3 a.m. And yes.
Epic. Thank you.
It could be at the time.
It's fun.
It's about 3 a.m. I mean, I actually stream a whole band, and Andy Keys that's actually been on here. We've got some new gear to use live. The tech that goes involved trying to get it together. It's just
so let me ask you, speaking of tech, when you have your whole band, are you going direct with your Helix, or are you miking amps for everybody? Like, what are you doing?
I would like to use my Helix, but I'm just a bit scared I'll hit the wrong button. And but no, I should. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But no, I've just been using my FlexTone 3 because it's just in there. All the levels are set. Basically, because I've been short of time, so I just set it up. This is just for the live band thing. When I'm playing with you, I use my Helix because higher definition quality of sound. Blah blah blah. But I go into a Mackie DL series mixer.
Okay.
And it gets mixed there. Then it goes into. I've got this little arrow here, or was going into the arrow.
That's Apollo.
I'll probably break it. Yeah.
UAD. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, something like that. And I was running plugins, etc. However, see you later, Aiden.
Take care, Aiden. Say hi to the family, please. Mom and dad and sister.
And I was the amount of tech that has to go in and solve phasing issues and understanding the Facebook gods of compression. So because my show is completely live, stuff ups and all. It's completely live.
Oh yeah.
So, it's always unexpected. And I mean, even last week, a keyboard player, Lionel, who's an amazing player, shredding away, and he moved a PA speaker, which bumped the cord, and then it went dead. So he lost because he's got a twin keyboard setup. One of the keyboards went dead. So here I am trying to patch it live.
Oof.
It's real gig, rock and roll.
You need a roadie for your live streaming home gig. It's like, because there's more tech to do a live stream than it is to just go play a gig. Believe it or not, people don't realize that.
They just see you on the internet and go, "Oh yeah, this is cool." But also running multiple cameras. So this week, I actually got the Atom Mini Pro.
Don't know it.
Black Magic. So it's a video switcher. It's like a mixing desk for video. But,
Gotcha.
however, I can't use it while I'm playing. It's for Andy, the camera guy. So it just solving. You would not believe the amount of technical situations that trying to solve and resolve on the fly. Plus, I'm also broadcasting direct from the hardware. So, and that's been another thing. I think I told you last week. I didn't even know what a mesh network was.
Right.
Like
I have one now.
And so I had to invest in better internet connecting hardware, and I also have something called a backhaul, which I didn't even know what a backhaul was. So what a backhaul is for those tech heads, I may as well, if you want me to tell you.
Sure,
so with the internet router, you'd have like one push-pull device. It does both. But with the mesh network, you have another node. So it equals the load. It's like, if I could explain, like having an engine at both ends of the network,
Right. So it's signals equal on each side of the house, in other words, or room or whatever.
Yeah. So with the mesh, you seamlessly move around and there's no dropouts or whatever. So that's wirelessly, but I'm not using it wirelessly. Even right now, I'm not wirelessly. I'm on the wire. I'm on the wire.
Nice.
I don't. Yeah, because just for reliability, and as you know, I still get dropouts every now and then. It's like gone, and gone. Yeah, so, but it's a developing space, so maybe that's a reflection of our Australian internet for you. But rock and roll.
Well, it's been knock on wood, good for you the past couple of weeks. It wasn't the Vince Takeover show because we can't find Doug, which has happened in the past. It's like, what do I do? I guess I'll just play.
And that's the thing too, like with broadcasting, they say, "Oh, type in when you want to go live." If you have an internet connecting issue, you can't go live until that thing that you rely on called, the internet is up and running and it's healthy, so.
Yeah, you can't go live until you can.
Yeah. Because I get asked by people, how come you're delayed? Well, there's things beyond my control. But
I can read you a list of why I'm delayed.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. And it's a developing space. I think it's really exciting actually because before, we used to have how do I say, instruments at home, which has progressed into a recording studio at home. Now my recording studio has been like completely revamped. Now it's a TV studio. It's all same as your place.
It's a gigging studio now. You can do gigs from the house. So
anyway, it's exciting, and I'll just keep going, and always keep flipping stones and go, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. So what I really like, if someone is out there, I want to have like clap sensitive lighting. So if I go 3 claps, that's actually 2 claps. Can't count. If I go 2, I just want blue. If I go 3, that's red or something. Anyway, I should be in software development. I just want to be the boss and say, develop that. I need that.
That's right.
I'm a future Steve Jobs. Just ask me. Like,
you just gotta have the capital to pay everybody to do it for you. Just be like,
yeah, and there lies the issue. Yeah. Anyway. Always good ideas. Always good ideas. But anyway, I should probably let you go, sir.
Sounds good. Fun time.
Thank you for your attendance again today. Can you hear me when I do this? When I talk over here, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, straight on. It's great.
Okay, awesome. All
Yep.
right, well, thank you everyone that's still watching. Thank you very much, and please like and subscribe to. I've got a YouTube channel. I need a friend, so please, and also jump on Vince's YouTube.
I need friends too.
Yeah. And there's, well, obviously, if you're watching this broadcast, you know where this is. So please like it so you know when the next one is coming up.
That's right.
And also jump on Vince Janella Music as well.
Cool.
So
Have a great week, Doug.
thank you, sir.
Terry and everybody else who's still watching, thank you for hanging here with us on Fridays. It's always a blast.
Awesome. Well, I'll just remove you from the mix.
Yes, I'll hang. I won't go anywhere.
So thank you again for watching. We'll see you again next week. Thank you for supporting some live streaming music. As Vince said before, you know, the process of selecting these tracks is listen to 6 seconds, and does it look like it's about 5 or 6 minutes long? And they're played completely blind, So, or audio blind anyway. So, well, I guess that's called deafness, isn't it? Anyway, details. See you again next time. Have an awesome week. And tonight, tune in to Doug DeJong Music again for the shred in the shed. So there'll be lots of shredding in the shed. See you again soon.